This is me 6 weeks ago at the start of my mini cut. A mini cut is an aggressive style of dieting that drastically reduces your calories for a short period of time. Mini cuts are a smart way to lose body fat fast without a long diet. I have used this exact method over the past year to lose more than 15 pounds and completely transform my physique and my mindset. I already had a trip coming up in exactly 8 weeks, so it was the perfect opportunity for me to commit to a mini cut. The key to a successful mini cut, in my opinion, is having the right mindset. So for the duration of the 6 weeks, I commit to following my plan 100%, no matter what. Having a deadline, such as a planned trip, also massively helps with motivation. All right, let's get into it. The first change that I made is that I increased the amount of calories I burn by adding daily cardio. My cardio consisted in walking at a moderate pace on the treadmill or outside. Initially at the start of my cut, my step goal was 10,000 steps per day, and it progressively increased all the way up to 15,000 steps per day. So I walked at my lunch break, I walked to the gym and back. I also took really long walks on the weekend. I didn't always feel like walking that much, and it did take a significant amount of time from my day, but I got it done. I also altered my diet to reduce the amount of calories that I consumed. I got rid of all snacks laying around the house, cooked all my meals, avoided alcohol, and tracked my calories using a scale and MyFitnessPal. Most importantly, I made sure to make low-calorie versions of the meals that I craved. I also cooked high-volume, high-protein meals that kept me full, and I tried to not let myself get too hungry to the point where I feel like binging or cheating on my diet. Another tip that I have for you is to drink a lot of zero-calorie liquids. So I had a lot of tea, coffee, BCAAs, flavored water, whatever you feel like having. They make an absolutely great snack when you're craving something sweet and distract you from food. Now, adjusting my gym routine is probably the one thing that I only recently got right. So I lowered the volume that I do per workout by lowering the amount of sets and the number of exercises, but trying to maintain the same intensity. I also prioritize cardio over working out. On average, I was working out 3 times a week instead of 4 times a week, which is my usual. This way, I maintain my muscle mass while staying consistent at the gym and preventing the likelihood of injury. Increasing daily cardio and lowering the amount of calories I was consuming put me at a calorie deficit, promoting weight loss. I tracked my progress by weighing myself every morning before consuming food or water. I tracked my progress by logging in my weight into MyFitnessPal and taking progress photos. This allowed me to reassess my diet plan at the end of the week and make any adjustments to make sure that I was losing weight at the rate that I wanted. At first, I was super motivated. I was sticking to my diet and training felt easy. Week 1 went by smoothly and I was losing weight at the rate that I wanted at 1 pound per week. At this point, I got impatient to see results. I increased my cardio and dropped my calories, which made me feel grumpy and hungry, but my weight did drop. By week 3, I felt like I was working so hard, but my weight wasn't dropping as fast as I wanted it to. However, I did see some differences in my physique, so I stuck to it and I adjusted my carb intake to reduce any water retention. My weight dropped and the last 2 weeks felt like a breeze. My diet and training became a habit and I lost any emotional attachment to food. I was simply going through the motions and keep pushing, and I actually felt like I could have kept going even longer. However, it was time for me to come out of my cut in preparation for my trip. Losing weight is challenging for me and I gave it all I had in these 6 weeks. So here are my results. In the 6 weeks, I lost 6 pounds and lowered my body fat percentage. I started to see more definition in my legs, abs, and back. I am very happy with my results and the time that I had. You can find my full mini cut series on my channel if you want to follow my journey from start to end. Thanks for watching.